regarding the status of the HRD representative. Written by Hwi Kim. It's summer vacation season. It's a time of relaxation and relaxation, away from busy business. Why don't you think about it with your free will, assuming that enterprise education is an ecosystem? What is at the top of the food chain in the field of corporate education? Currently, there are very few schools in Korea where HRD is located. Even if the department was opened, it is quite recent. Graduate schools are a bit different. The prestigious university's graduate school offers a master's course in corporate education. The nature of re-education is strong for people in the HRD field. By the way, is there a curriculum organized by a group of professors majoring in corporate education? Is the number of master's degrees in corporate education increasing every year? Even graduate schools have school districts. Communities are formed by graduate schools of origin and mutually exclusive. Like the university's SKY, graduate schools SKY exists. The person in charge of corporate education in the corporate sector is either not at all based on the size of the business or is on a team. However, most loan companies do not have educational advisors. Until there is a need for education at the company, no one is in charge of the organization. Even if there is a person in charge, there are no more people with basic skills that can systematically major or carry out corporate education. How will fostering a company's human resources be achieved without a person in charge of corporate education? Will outsourcing solve human resources? Or do we use internal resources to solve it? Who will create the big picture for the development of human resources in the company? I've been thinking a lot lately about what a desirable education officer looks like. The bottom line is that the most ideal education officer and the professional figure in the corporate education field should be a person who combines business administration and education. Education experts are not enough to become experts in business education. He must have knowledge and experience in management activities. Similarly, even experts in corporate management activities should have knowledge and experience in pedagogy. So, who has all this? This is the case for those who are currently above the team leader level in business. That's because if either one is lacking, you will never be able to get there. So, to academic experts have both individuals will differ. However, it should be recognized that not all academic professionals are experts in both business and education. The person in charge of HRD in the enterprise must have knowledge and experience in both management and education. Only then can we determine whether we will develop human resources or do it through outsourcing. The person in charge of education is different from the expert in the academic world. Have experience and knowledge in the management activities of a company. And if the person in charge of education does not major in education, he or she can acquire sufficient education expertise and skills if he or she tries to do so, even if he or she does not have a degree in education. A person in charge of HRD in a company is not a subject matter expert. Creating and implementing solutions through an educational approach to solving problems for businesses. The HRD staff is responsible for creating the best educational solutions with SMEs. HRD personnel, you should be aware that no one in the company has as much management and education expertise as you do. Let's try to make great progress in the second half of the year. Become an education expert who knows business management well. It is also the image of the author's HRDIST.